Hey guys, it's Air85 and it is Arcade Block Unboxing Day. That's right, I got my February Arcade Block. So for those that have not received it yet, this is, I guess, a spoiler video, so don't watch. But if you want to know what's inside, I'll get to it in just a moment. For those that don't know what Arcade Block is or Nerd Block is, details are down below. So basically a subscriptional service in which you pay a fee and you get a box with a t-shirt and some stuff suited around a particular theme. What are those themes? Well, they have classic, arcade, which I obviously have, comic, horror, if you have a little one, so they have a boys junior and a girls junior, and most recently they've actually introduced sci-fi as well. So if you like a particular theme and maybe Loot Crate's not for you, or you're looking to sign up, feel free to do so. The link is down below. The arcade one obviously comes in the style of an NES system. I think that's kind of really cool. Last month, as people know, I got my Ken Masters t-shirt for Street Fighter V, and I also got my Scorpion bobblehead, which was wicked awesome. It is at my desk at work, and a lot of people like playing with it. Having said that, let's open her up. Now, when you open it up, it's not like Loot Crate where there is artwork in there. You just have the box. I'm also talking to you today on my Blue Yeti microphone, so let me know what you guys think. I think the sound quality sounds really great. Been using it with my streams and stuff. So the first thing that I always like looking at, and I'm running out of room on my desk here. The first thing that I always look at, I'm just going to move some stuff out of the way, is the t-shirt. And the t-shirt, to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Pokemon, it is a Charmander shirt. So Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard. Now, I know red and blue and yellow are available through the eShop right now, and of course we've just Nintendo just announced Moon and Sun, I think it was, for Pokemon. So that shirt is really cool. Who knows? Maybe I'll wear that when I pick up Sun or Moon. I'm kind of on the fence about it. Let me know, guys, what you think so far of the release or announce of it thus far, and maybe what version you're going to get if you decide to get it. The next thing we have is it looks like Super Mario Salt and Pepper. So I guess you salt and pepper shakers, stuff that you can. Let's find out. Got so many boxes in my room here. My room slash office is a mess. Alright, so. Oh, that is cool. Alright, I'll show you guys in just a second. So, what we have here is we have a pipe and a mushroom. It's even got the face. So I now have a salt and pepper shaker, which is really cool because when I eventually want to get my own place down the road, I've got some geeky things there. So that is pretty sweet, and of course you can have them sit on top of each other as well. Pretty awesome. Cool! Alright, so next thing is from Legend of Zelda. I think. Maybe Minecraft. I guess it could be Minecraft because the design on it looks like Minecraft, but it could also be Zelda because it's a treasure chest. I'm going to assume Minecraft, but I could be wrong. And inside, I wonder if it'll make a noise. Does it open up? It should open up. Oh yeah, okay, it is Zelda, because there's a rupee. I didn't know with the design because, you know, I was like, maybe it looks kind of like Minecraft, but yeah, so inside we actually have a rupee. And you can see that the rupee is kind of stuck in there. And I guess you could probably pull it out if you really want to. But I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna leave it in there. Can sit in there like this, and then when people open up the treasure chest. So that's also really cool. The next thing we have is a map of Hyrule tea towel. And they're giving me all like the houseware stuff. I got salt and pepper shaker, and I got a tea towel. What's next? Like a dinner set, you know, like made of fine china. So that is very, very cool. Let's open her up and take a look. So if we open it up, oh, I guess there's two of them. Dun, 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 dun. So I'm gonna put this in front of the camera, but that is very, very cool. You guys see that? There we go. Very, very, very cool. That's one. Now, I guess, is it the same for both? Is it two sets? Yeah, I guess so. Are they the same? Yeah, they seem to be the same. Yeah, so just same design, same thing. So it's the same thing on both of them. Very, 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 very cool. We got salt and pepper shaker, treasure chest with a rupee, a Pokemon T-shirt, and map of Hyrule. It looks like we got a music CD here. We have the Bit Trip Collection, the 6-game collection of the award-winning Bit Trip series. If you're reading this, it means you are now the proud owner of the Bit Trip Collection. The Bit Trip Collection includes all 6 entries into the award-winning Bit Trip series, including Bit Trip Beat, Bit Trip Core, Bit Trip Void, Bit Trip Runner, Bit Trip Freight, Bit Trip Flux. Played in order, these games tell the story of Commander Video, a fascinating individual who insists that he is only a man. Is such humility justified, or is there more to him than he's letting on? There's only one way to find out. Get ready to go on the bit trip of a lifetime. So we have the official soundtrack, I guess. The information that I was reading to you is on the back. So, the Bit Trip Collection. And it looks like we have a drinking cup. So it's not quite dinnerware, but close enough. And I gotta drink fast because it is Sonic and he's winking at me. That's kind of awkward. But it is a Sonic cup. Sonic the Hedgehog. So I can now have that at work. Now sit there. Alright. And that concludes pretty much our arcade block for this month. So we've got the Evolutions t-shirt. It's the Pokemon 20th anniversary. We talked about the mushroom and the pipe shakers. We got the Bit Trip collection, the map of Hyrule tea towel set, the Hyrulean treasure chest. This chest pays homage to those who might find what could possibly be inside. Tag your photos with arcade block chest for the world to see. I got a rupee. I don't know, maybe did other people get different things like a sword or an item? I don't know what items are included. And I guess the shirt comes in 3 different variations. So you can see there, we got the Charmander one, but I guess there is also a Bulbasaur and a Squirtle version. And then you can see everything there on the back. And then of course we got our drinking cup as well, which is actually kind of cool. Alright, and so then next month, coming up this month, I guess for March, now that we're in March, we're going to be getting some Resident Evil. As well as we're going to be getting some Mega Man, Pokemon, and Just Cause 3, according to the upcoming advertisement thing, whatever, in the box. So that's Arcade Block, guys. Let me know what you guys got. I would really love to see other people's blocks. I always like watching unboxings. I like watching people who get the horror blocks and the comic blocks, and especially the sci-fi. It's always cool to see what things people got. What shirt did you get? Did you get the Charmander shirt? Maybe you got the Bulbasaur or the Squirtle one. Let me know. What did you get in your treasure chest? Was it a rupee? Did you get the sword? Maybe some boots? Maybe it was a magic boomerang? Who knows? And of course, what do you guys think of the Sonic Cup? What do you think about the arcade block? Like I said, details are down below, so feel free to subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter because I like to tweet a lot, and especially when I'm going live, that's the best way to follow me. And you can always follow me on Twitch as well. I'm usually live Sunday through Thursday, starting at about 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Till the next unboxing video or the next video, guys, be excellent to each other and party on. Yeah.